clean hitting and clean hands the order of the day. Cool and cool for the umpires.
Two experienced umpires as well for this, Baz. Alim Dar, Michael Goff. It's all set to be a cracker here. Remember, whatever happens tonight, we're going to have a new winner of the Pakistan Super League this season.
Social distancing. Fakhr Zaman and Tamim Iqbal, two left-handers. Trying to get a word out of the batsman. And
talking to Wahab Riaz, wasn't he, at that crucial stage, and unfortunately the Zalmi couldn't get through. Tamim Iqbal, who looked in a little bit of form yesterday. That little flick of his hip for six was a beautiful shot, and does well bowling in the power play. He's up against two very fine players.
Is that a no ball? Do I spot the first free hit? Yes, it is.
That.
Turned away leg side, be a couple of runs. Yeah. But yes, Multan Sultans rely a lot on stats.
Lithe will work against left-handers.
It's in the air and just over the top and will trickle away into the fence. So a boundary to end the first over. It's 9 without loss. But lovely cover drive, classy cover drive. Tamim Iqbal announces himself.
Yeah, it's overpitched, skidded on. Angle is taking it back into Tamim. Just look at this. Maybe collapses that back leg, but just watch his hands. See how the back face comes through. He's a beautiful player when he's in this form. He's very hard to stop. It is the Brighto colourful drive in the slot, I can assure you that. I'll come back to your question about back-to-back games in a minute. And the reason why I say it, he's looking for two and will pick up two. It's Imran Tahir. Maybe he will slightly struggle. The two semi-finals and a final in the same day. And although it is it's a big day domestically, physically and mentally it does take it out, but you get used to it. So Adam Lithe has gone to that slip position because of that last delivery.
In the air, over the top, races away to the fence.
Yeah, that's the problem, because once you show Tamim where you're going to bowl, he's such a good player that he's going to think, I'm going to throw my hands at this, and once I get it up and over backward point, third man isn't going to stop this. So you can't get too wide to him. You have to look to go from middle and leg stump across him. That's what you've got to look to do. You've got a little bit of, you cannot go too wide. He'll just throw his hands at it and it'll be an easy boundary.
Throws his hands at it again and back-to-back boundaries.
Yeah, a few problems here. Too much width. And whether that is because the slip went in place and it pushed the bowler to go wider, but he's got to look to bowl that line straighter. It has to be more at middle and leg going across him. Once you give any good bat.
Better straighter, appeal for caught behind, I reckon, because that was pitching outside leg. Alim Dar says just off the pad. Will they go upstairs?
I think also Alim Dar saying it's height. He doesn't think he's hit it. He's saying it's definitely going over the stumps. But whether they think there's a little bit of an inside edge. Does he gamble? Too late.
In line with the stumps. He's gone Fuller, just outside edge for a single. 3 gone, 27 without loss. That won't be in Lahore Qalandars or Multan Sultan's mind. Whip to the leg side. Imran Tahir has work to do. Full length dive. Not enough.
Well, he dived last night, didn't he? And posed after he'd taken the catch. This time he couldn't get there. But a poor delivery really, with the man set behind. And talk about a little bit of in-swing to the left-hander. He's not happy, Sahil Tanvir.
Sprints in yet again. He's in the firing line. Is Imran Tahir.
He's a great trier, and you see a lot of variations from him as well. Jonty here with me. Jonty, I read this pitch initially as a tough surface to bat. It looked a bit rough. Is it because how they bowl that the scoreboard is flying?
Power play.
He'll always get a good response from Fakhar. He's a nimble runner, nimble-footed.
So Junaid Khan, power play, 6 middle, 7, death 7. So he does have the skills. It's pretty good economy rates.
So that's gone up in the air. This should be out. Who's calling for it? Khushdil Shah takes the catch. It's a top edge. Points been sent back. Third man coming in. Jubilee safe hands. Khushdil Shah is a neat fielder. Nicely taken. There could have been a little bit of confusion. 3 men converging on that top edge. And it's Tamim Iqbal who's departed. Maybe ball coming onto the bat a little slower than what he thought. Top edging it in a nice, easy take for Khushdil. Multan Sultans are off the mark.
Yeah, they needed this breakthrough. You spoke about Junaid's change of pace, his skills. That's a top edge almost onto the helmet. Khushdil quick to call, gets his hands up nice and high. A comfortable catch. Delight for Junaid. Didn't play yesterday. He's in the team just for this to take poles for his team. Tamim Iqbal's gone. A really well played 30. Lahore now 46 for 1.